Hey guys, we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 5 tight ends, top 5 wide receivers, top 5 quarterbacks, and yeah, that's it. So at number 5, I'm going to start with tight ends, then we're going to do wide receivers, then we're going to do quarterbacks. So at number 5 on the tight ends, we have George Kittle. I feel like George Kittle has been doing good, but like he's good. He's a good, very good tight end. He needs to get better, but definitely in my top 5. Number 4, Darren Waller. I think Darren Waller is better than George Kittle throughout these past seasons. I don't think he's the greatest tight end ever, but he's definitely a good tight end. Next up, number 3, not Travis Kelce. Kyle Pitts. I think Kyle Pitts is a good tight end. Definitely has a while to go. If he can go with a better quarterback, I think that he has, if let's say, I think he could move to, if he gets traded to a team with a good quarterback, he has a chance of really going off. But just think Kyle Pitts is better than George Kittle and Darren Waller. At number 2, we have Travis Kelce. By the way, this is right now. This isn't like all the time. So Rob Gronkowski is not going to be on here. We have Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, for one reason, because I think that he's definitely better than Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts has barely any touchdowns last season. But he's just a good tight end, and I think that he can do, and I think that Mahomes might do a little better this year than he did last year, but they're going to do good. And Travis Kelce is going to be a big part of this offense since Tyreek Hill's not there anymore. And number 1, this could be biased, we have Mark Andrews, because he's been doing way better throughout these past seasons. And I just think that he's going to do pretty good this season now that, we have a new, now that, I just think that the Ravens are going to do pretty good this season, so Andrews is at my number 1. He seems like a better player. Okay, now we're going to do wide receivers. Number 5, we have Davante Adams. I'm sorry, buddy who likes Davante Adams. I don't think that he should be any higher. Yes, he's one of the best wide receivers, yes. But he's not, right now, he does not deserve a higher spot. At number 4, we have number 4, we have Ja'Marr Chase. Ja'Marr Chase is not going to do as good as he did last year, I'll tell you that, guys, right now. But he definitely is going to do very, very good. At number 3, we have Justin Jefferson, the Jet, baby. I love Justin Jefferson. I love the way that he plays, and I think that he's going to do so good this season. I think that he's going to score 10 touchdowns or more. I just think that he's going to do good, and I know he's going to do good. At number 2, we have Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill now with Tua. I think Tyreek Hill is going to do worse than he has done with Mahomes, but he has Jalen Waddle on his side, and I think Jalen Waddle can give him some pointers on how to play with how to play with Tua and make sure that he's and how to do good with Tua. And number 1, we have Cooper Kupp. Obviously, Cooper Kupp is going to do so good this season. I don't think they're going to do back-to-back. And I don't think a lot of people do think that the Rams are going to do back-to-back. I don't. So, they are going to do really good, and Cooper Kupp's going to be the Super Bowl MVP. He's going to carry. Like Cooper Kupp did so good last season. 15 touchdowns at least, in my opinion. That's what I'm going to say. Cooper Kupp definitely deserves a spot up there. Yeah. So now it's top 5 quarterbacks. This one's going to be a little bit off, but at number 5, we have Lamar Jackson. This is right now, by the way. So Tom Brady would be on the list, but He's not, because he's taking a break this season. If you guys didn't know that already. I mean, like, I looked it up. My grandma told me about it. Like, I looked it up and all. Yeah, he's taking a break, so he's not going to be on this list. He would be, but he's taking a break, and I just don't want to have all this going on. And number 5, we have Lamar Jackson. I think that he will do better than last season because now we're all ready and the training camp really worked. I just think that he's going to do beast mode. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Beast mode. He's going to do good. At number 4, we have Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert is going to do good. I mean, like, he just is. And I think that he has a chance of winning the Super Bowl. So do the Ravens. So do the Chargers. Every quarterback on this list, I think, has a chance of winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, Justin Herbert's going to play good. At number 3, we have Patrick Mahomes. Whatever, I don't care. Patrick Mahomes is not as good as he used to be. Definitely not. Most times when he made it to the Super Bowl this season, great. Then after last season, he was terrible. He is going to do good, and he is. So that's going to be cool. But I don't see Mahomes playing the best that he's ever played. But it's just my opinion. Number 2, we have Joe Burrow. I'm just going to say this right now. He is not as good as the number 1 quarterback. Aaron Rodgers isn't on this list either because I'm not going to put in, because this is from all time. Aaron Rodgers would definitely be on my all-time list. I don't know why, but he just would. So, Aaron Rodgers is not on this. But, definitely I'm going to put Joe Burrow up there. Joe Burrow would literally throw dimes. Like, Joe Burrow with Jamar Chase, and then T. Higgins too. Like, it's like unstoppable. I think the Ravens are going to beat the Bengals once this year and either lose to them once this year or beat them 2 times. The Ravens are going to beat the Bengals at least once. And the Ravens, yeah. And then what I don't think is going to happen is that Bengals won making it to the Super Bowl. Yes, they're probably good. It's probably going to be my prediction is Bengals versus Ravens, Bills, or Chargers in the AFC Championship. I think the Bengals are going to make it to the AFC Championship. So are the Bills. I think the Bills could make it. The Ravens could. The Chargers could. The Bengals could. A bunch of teams could. But, like, the Chiefs probably could, but Chiefs most likely won't. So, number 1, this is probably a good answer. Number 1, we have Josh Allen. That's all I'm going to say. Josh Allen. He has the biggest throw power in the league, and he can just chuck it. I like his odds this season playing. I think that he has a shot to just go absolute guys. Like, he's going to win. He's going to do a good season. Playoff for the Bills. That's all I'm going to say. Jackson Sports Cards out. That's my top 5. I'm going to drop another video in a little. So, see ya.